Always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways. It's Extreme Rules.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window in this one, and that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match.
That's the thing, Byron. Many superstars have had their career derailed by an Extreme Rules match, but just as many have had their careers launched into the stratosphere.
It's only a matter of time until we see which is which. Nothing like Extreme Rules. Obviously, in an Iron Man match, you want to score the first fall as soon as possible.
Well, that will put you ahead on the scorecard. You also have to remind yourself that this is a marathon, not a sprint. You can't spend all of your energy just to get that first fall, because that slim lead might soon turn into a huge deficit.
Oh, Roman's struggling here, guys.
You're not going to find taking flight.
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Being carried around now. Powerbomb.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Wow. Now Rhea asserting control.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Oh, what a roundhouse.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Lands a touch. Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
Completely obliterating the opposition. And our announce table.
Where does this end? How much farther can the chaos go?
Cover. Kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Firm control. Big boot. Will it be?
I think so.
And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
With the counter.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch. Uh-oh.
Oh, he flips that around. Boom. Lifted and completely helpless here. Powerbomb.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy. In no way is this a good situation.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
Dueling reversals. Back and forth trading reversals. Uh-oh. The carnage of this match is clearly evident now with the wreckage at the announce desk.
I didn't think things were going to go this far.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark. Firm control. Ooh, kick to the face.
Into the cover.
continue.
This is amazing.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Ooh! Oh!
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's Universe.
On the top, goes under the ropes and into the ring.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Shows great.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Boom! And a big boot.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. And she earns the fall. Ripley with an opening to go high. Here we go.
Oh, God.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Roman's being picked apart.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more?
Cover. Is it enough? She's able to score a fall early here.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Can Reigns recover from that?
2. She's got an early fall in this one. Reigns now losing ground.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Reigns to the outside.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Oh, look out. All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, clothesline.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tie. This has to be the one that ends this.
Makes the cover. She scores a fall early in the match.
Superman punch. Will it be?
It only gets a 1 count.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
She dodges out of the way.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at 1.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena. And Reigns absolutely. Oh, from the top.
It just got ripped right off the top.
We got a cover. And she gets a fall in the early going.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Face buster. Here's a cover. Could be it. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor. Boom, what a roundhouse. Shoulders down. She's got the fall. Nice first off the knee. This could do it. one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Now this could do it. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb. 2 count. There it is. She scores the fall. Trash can right to the dome. Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
The homework done on Roman is paying. Taking flight.
What a splash. Is it enough? The cover. She's got the fall. What a forearm. Hoisted up high here.
Right to the throat. Getting out of home. There's that finish. Ripley for good.
Cover. And a kick out. What on earth?
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
Riptide.
wow. Ripley got her.
2. She's able to get one there. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. Lift off. What a missile drop kick. Woo. Shoulders down. She's able to get the fall here. Heading to the outside now. Whip back into the ring. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Ouch. Oof. He avoids the contact.
Clothesline. Ouch. And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
And then he
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Shoulders down. Kicks out after 1.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this match. Tap out.
Got out of the way that time.
Shoulders down. She's able to get one there. Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Shoulders down. And she gets the fall. Legs caught. Clothesline.
Oh, man.
She countered that into her own offense.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster. Cover. 2 count. There it is. She scored the fall.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental event.
This could do it. She gets the fall. Drop kick. That should do it right there.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Cover! 2. Getting a fall under her belt here. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Elbow drop. First quarter of this battle is now past.
And there's a lot of game left, but this already feels like it's a runaway train.
Bringing out that ladder, and we are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen. Thrown into the top rope.
Oof. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
I can't see this going on much longer.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. That could finish off Roman.
2. She earns the fall.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
And the cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover. And kicks out before the ref's count.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Repeated hits like, will this be enough?
She gains the fall.
Firm control.
Huge boot.
Will it be? She gains the fall. Catches the kick.
1 counter met by another.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Ooh.
Man, what timing on that counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play. This could do it! And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Ooh. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh, he cuts it off.
You saw that coming.
Superman punch!
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
No. Crashing to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Cover! 2. A big fall for him there.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair.
Face buster! Into the cover! He's able to get the fall here.
Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
Power. Sit out. Powerbomb. Is it enough? The cover. Cheers the fall.
Sliding out of danger there.
Powerbomb. Cover. 2. She gets the fall. Calculating the next move here.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
And what's she going to do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
What a display of strength here. Here's a cover. Could be it. And she scores a fall.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. And that took Reigns down.
There's 2. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
2. There it is. She scored the fall. From way up. Diving double axe handle. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Kick to the back. Recover. Is it enough? And she's just scored a fall here.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. She knew how to evade that. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. You saw that one coming.
Boom impact.
She managed to avoid that offense. Brutal boot. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh my gosh!
Big running leg drop.
Dropping the leg.
Cover! There's 2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Boom! Read that one. She fights back with the counter.
Narrowly escaping there.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh, right hand for good measure.
Boom!
All the way to the outside. He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Ooh.
Oh man, right into the steel steps. A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
From the top.
Boom!
Reigns Bliss has identified the target. Stand by.
Rhea Ripley.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
2 count. She got it. She earned the fall. Oh, with authority. A leg drop. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Reigns with a...
Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Firm control.
Ah, kick right in the face. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh my God. Will it be? Adding to her score late into the match. Bullseye with the drop. Will it be? I think so. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Popped right in the face.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
To an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Cover! 2! And got it. The fall is hers. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Cover. And she manages to get a fall. What a... We got a cover. Fights the shoulder up and one.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, Ripley
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And she picks up a late fall.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Big boot!
Jeez.
Will it be? No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Just from a deadlift position.
Ooh, kidding me. Is it enough? The cover! And that will be a fall for him. Oh, right into a counter.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
She's able to get one there.
Steering clear there.
Superman punch! Will this be enough? She still fights out in one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
She escapes the attack.
superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway margin.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Cover. There's two. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Watch out.
Right on point. Forget about it. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary.
Electric chair into a face buster.
That should do it right there. And she manages to get a fall.
God, disturbing impact.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Big punch. Will it be?
I think so.
Kicks out. Caught with the boot.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled.
Shoulders down. And the count stops short of 2.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Reversal after reversal.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. And that took Reigns down.
2. And she picks up a late fall. And got it. The fall is hers. Goes into the corner. This could do it. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Firm control. Ooh, nothing fair.
This could do it. Adding to her score late into the match. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Was able to slip away from it.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water. Strong right forearm.
Rhea's shoulders down. Got it. No, just a 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Cover. 2. On to the match, and she gets the fall. Bang. Cover. Is it enough? She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Bam.
Launching. Oh, man.
scores a fall. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2 count. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Big.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And he fights it off.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Here's where Roman's ability.
Shoulders down. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide.
That could finish off Roman.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Catches the leg.
A string of counters.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Digging deep for a kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Into the cover. And she picks up a late fall. What a move. We got a cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can.
Cover here. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Electric chair.
This is scary.
Devastating face buster.
We got a cover. Adding to her score late into the match. Oof. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. The riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Oh. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Taking flight.
Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Tossed back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
She got it. She earned the fall.
Firm control.
This could do it. And she manages to get a fall. Turns that in his favor.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
She had that scouted. Oh, tossed to ringside.
Here we go.
Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Adding to her score, late into the match. Rhea Ripley, electric chair. No face buster. Cover. 2. And got it. The fall is hers. Oh. Now Rhea asserting control.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Countering that offense.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Laying in a big hit with that hammer. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get...
Shoulders down. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Riptide.
may have just vanquished Reigns.
There's 2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
2. She got it. Sheared the fall. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Lift it up. What's next? Scoop slam. East River crossing.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you. My God, enough!
That should do it right there. And she breaks the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Find some payback with their own reversal. The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Just like that, she turned it around, and that definitely made solid impact. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Driven down face first.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Firm control. Unloads with the will it be?
And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
And she picks up a late fall.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. The sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
Take it. Will it be?
I think so.
And she manages to get a fall. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Homework done on Roman is paying off.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back. Will it be? She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Ooh. And we can say we've now got into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Kick gets caught. Body buster.
To the face. What a redirect.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Gets slammed down.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here he comes. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. No, she kicked out.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time.
Dodge is out of the way.
Big oh, man. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure.
This could do it. And she picks up a late fall. Stops the kick.
Spinebuster. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Superman punch.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This is...
Does that finish Ripley for good?
And the cover. And yeah, she just got a fall there.
She's able to evade.
Clothesline. Off with their head. Ooh, and he missed.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a fall just to get out of this.
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. What a counter!
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Cover! 2. She got it. She earned the fall.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
2 count. Adding to her score late into the match. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. And she manages to get a fall. And that turns things around. Reigns sent for a ride. Tossed back into the ring. Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Textbook scoop slam.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
And got it. The fall is hers.
control.
Wicked kick cover here. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Roman's being picked apart.
From the top. Double axe handle.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
I think, will this be enough?
And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Cover. 2. And she picks up the late fall.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the riptide.
That could finish off Roman.
2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Is it enough? The cover. Adding to her score late into the match. And retaliates with a counter.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Boom. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And she manages to get a fall.
He averts the offense.
Oh, to the jaw. And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
And a slap, too.
Into the cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Continue attacks from Rhea.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Just bounced that face like a basketball.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Rocking the jaw.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Reigns knees
From the top. Elbow drop. And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Shoulders down. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Evades the attack. By Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. He has a fall to the scoreboard. A club with the right forearm.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
And that took Reigns down.
Cover. There's 2. She's able to get one there.
Good job.
Cover.
2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Cover. There's two. Getting a fall under her belt here. He counters with a great reversal. There's two, and she's just scored a fall here.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for a riptide. It's over. You can't survive that again.
And she gets the fall.
Oh.
Two-handed cover.
Is it enough? There it is. She scored the fall. Oh, ouch. Roman struggling here, guys.
And the upper hand
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Is it enough? The cover. Two. She gets the fall.
firm control. Bang! Vicious boot. Will this be enough?
She earns the fall. Broken up with a fist to the... Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine. There's the tap. There's the top.
Boom, what a forearm. Shoulders down. Kicks out before the 2 count.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! What power from the tribal chief. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Oh, flapjack. Will it be?
I think so.
He kicks out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Running leg drop. Cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Wow.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Cover. 2. She got it. She earned the fall. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. And we're down to the final moments here. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Trampling the opposition.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure.
Into a face buster. Is it enough? The cover. 2. And got it. The fall is hers.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide. May have just vanquished Reigns.
There's 2. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Boom. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Roman's being picked apart.
Oh, ouch. This could do it. And she was able to pull through and score. And gets the win, but at what cost? Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley. That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
Have to respect Ripley's athleticism and ability.